something that won't let me forget the way that you move. You tattooed me with your lips. Were you like perfume? We were like no other.
Hey guys, it's J Poetic. Stay tuned for more lifestyle videos, product reviews, and videos on spirituality. I'm not Patti LaBelle, but you should hit that bell. Did you do it yet? Did you do it? Did you do it? I said to myself, you know what? Let's make a delicacy. Let's make something that is so premium and delicious and hearty. Good old-fashioned Kraft dinner. KD for you new generation. I was going to say degenerates. That too, I guess. Look. Product in Canada. Look. No artificial flavors or colors or preservatives. Check that shit out. That's premium if I don't know what. Because back in the day, we used to eat chemicals. And we probably still do. And, like, you know, KD has come up in the world. Look at that. Pasta, wheat. Oh, sorry, I'm popular. Dried whey from milk, cheddar cheese, salt, butter, natural flavors. Ooh, natural flavors is another word for chemicals, but we'll let it slide. Coloring from paprika, turmeric, you know, citrus acid, all that good shit. Anyway, if you're too good for Kraft dinner, then I don't know, like, we really can't be friends. I mean, we probably could, because, you know, you're not friends with people for what they like. You're friends with people for who they are. J Poetic tips. Bars. But anyway, the point is I like Kraft dinner because, why? I grew up eating it. It's affordable. Yeah, that's basically it. If you don't have any, it's affordable. It's good to have around. You know, you could also jazz it up as much as you want, or you can eat it plain as much as you want. I have a little question. So before we even finish the video, I want you guys to go comment down below and tell me if you are a team ketchup on your macaroni and cheese Kraft dinner, or if you're a team eat it plain, or if you're a team add a bunch of different seasonings to it. Okay, I've done all, I do all, but I have a preference. Okay. So let me know if you like ketchup on it or not. Because one time years ago, I was at a friend's house or something, and we were eating Kraft dinner, and I was putting ketchup on it, and my friend thought I was weird. So, you know, long story short, we're no longer friends. Just kidding. All right, but yeah, let me know about that, because I'm curious, like, what other people like to add to it. I know there's some people who add, like, tuna to it and make, like, tuna mac and cheese. I know there's some people who add a bunch of seasonings, like paprika and whatever else and so on, to kind of spice and jazz it up. You could really do anything with it. You could eat it plain, too. That's good. First thing first, I'll eat your brain. Flip you around and I'll do the same. Just kidding. First thing first, grab a pot. Fill that up with water. Man, ignore how ratchet my pot is, but I feel like ratchet pots make food taste better. So, that may not be true. Maybe something I'm just making up. Maybe something I'm just saying so that you don't think my ratchet pot is ratchet, but I don't really give a fuck. I give zero fucks given. Anyway, let me tell you something. I was just looking at the water and I was thinking, like, shout out to Charles Alatoy. Charles Alatoy. I don't know how you say his last name. But shout out to him because, like, I remember I used to watch his blogs years ago and he would be like, water. And the joke with that is he would drink Coke and he would say, water. So that's what I was thinking of. So put your stove to like 8 or 7, you know. Wait till the water becomes a boil and then add the pasta like that. I gotta stop swearing because not only do I not want to get like flagged by YouTube, But also, my nephew, who is now 6 years old, he just turned 6. He told me today, he was like, you gotta stop swearing in your videos. And I was like, well, my channel isn't for children, you know? And he's like, well, why do you let me watch your videos sometimes? And I said, well, because you're in a couple of them, and you're always asking to watch and so on. I said, but you only watch like certain ones anyway. But yeah, so anyway, a 6-year-old checked me, so I guess I gotta, you know, tame my potty mouth. I really don't swear that much in general, but, you know, I am grown, so it comes out every now and again. So you can see our water's to a boil now. We're gonna dump in the Kraft dinner, and yeah, you guys know how to do that. If you don't know, now you know. When you open it up, they give you the Kraft mac and cheese sauce. And then you're just gonna dump the macaroni in there like so, like that. That's a little ASMR for you guys. You'll essentially just stir this a couple times until the pasta is done and the macaroni becomes big and almost white around the edges. That's how you know it's done. Okay, so when it looks, oh, you guys can't see, the steam is real. Ah, almost burnt myself. Wait. Okay, when it looks like this, see, it's done. So you can now turn off your stove. I already did. I'm just gonna let that sit for a minute. Now would be the time to drain it. I don't have too much water, but I'm still gonna drain it. You can drain it by putting it through a strainer, sorry. Or you can do it by putting a plate on top of it and draining it that way. Or you can do it the dump method, where you just try to dump out all the water, but have your macaroni probably end up in the sink if you're anything like me. So I'm gonna put a plate over it and drain it that way. And then you're supposed to add your cheese sauce, some butter, and some milk. Sometimes I add milk, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I leave a little bit of water in there and I use that and then add butter and the sauce. So you know what? That's a good struggle way to do it. But also in general, I'm just not big on milk, but I don't care about putting milk in the Kraft dinner. I'll put milk in Kraft dinner. I'm just rambling, guys. All right, so I got my butter and my milk here. And we're just gonna add some of that along with the sauce into the pot. So I'm gonna add about this much butter. You can add a little bit more, a little less, just more, because that's my business. Okay, don't be all up in my business. All right, now we're gonna add milk just a little bit because I left a little bit of water in already. So we'll just add, that's plenty. Now I'm kind of doing this backwards because usually I add the cheese in first, but you know, struggle meal central. Oh, yeah. We interrupt these following messages to let you know that we are not sponsored at all by Kraftdinner. However, if they wanted to sponsor me, I'm totally in for it, and I would up my content in order to do justice to this beautiful thing that is known as Kraftdinner. And now you just stir. So I might need to add a little bit more milk, but also I can't stir how I would because I got a camera in my hand, so let me put that down. Look how creamy and delicious. I don't think it's doing it justice. Hold on, let me put the flash on. See, macaroni in the pot. That's some wet ass. Intercourse. Anyway, yeah, and y'all might be saying, oh, you're doing it wrong. Oh, that's not how I like to do it. This is how we do it, la 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 la. But even if you're saying all that shit, look at how much power I have over you. You're thinking about Kraft dinner right now. You want Kraft dinner right now. Yeah, Kraft dinner. point I'm trying to make is that you're totally craving Kraft dinner now, and you're definitely gonna have it sometime soon. And you're gonna try to justify why you're craving Kraft dinner, like, oh, it's already in my cabinet. Oh, I was walking by the store and I just saw it, so I picked it up. Oh, I usually eat Kraft dinner. No, you saw this video and you're energetically aligned to this content. And now you want some luscious Kraft dinner. So, comment down below and tell me if you are team ketchup on it, team season on it, or team eat it regular like this. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of Montreal chicken seasoning on it, just a little bit on top and a little bit of black pepper, and then I'm gonna add some ketchup on top. Yum. Okay guys, so here's the finished product. Also comment down below and let me know if you guys eat your Kraft dinner or your macaroni and cheese with a fork or a spoon. I'm curious. I'm nosy. I like to know what people do. So I'm going to add some of this Conja seasoning that came from the drugstore. However, I believe they sell it at the dollar store too. This is a good brand actually. And I'm going to add a little bit of Clubhouse Montreal chicken seasoning on top too. And I'm going to add some of this pepper packet from Tim Hortons. Call me ratchet if you want, but I'm all out of pepper, and I will sure as hell use this Tim Hortons packet before I let the flavor go away. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also going to add some ketchup on top. Now, I'm not going to put a lot of this on because I don't want it to be like salty and stuff, and this is my non-dominant hand too, so if it comes out a lot, then not my intention. Shit ain't even coming out. What the fuck? Okay, perfect. Right, let's get some of this shit on it. This one's spicy, so I don't want to put a lot of that on at all. Just a little, you know, just a little color, a little flavor, you know what I'm saying, G? You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you don't even need this seasoning. This by itself is hitting, or bussin', as the kids say. My nephew likes to say bussin'. So, you know, this is bussin' by itself. Put some ketchup on there. It's really bussin', but you know, we gonna make this do what it do. Oh, look how you can class up Kraft dinner. Look, classy. Look, classy. If you want to know how to make a real classy meal, I'm filming a video now, or I've started filming, where it's like kind of like a get ready with me, kind of like a day in a life type video. Anyway, in that video, I show me making baked salmon and broccoli. So if you want to learn how to make a real classy meal, then you can, you know, watch that. But for a quick and easy, this is great. I am going to put some ketchup on it. If I could grab the ketchup. Oh, the watery pre-cum came out. Okay, that's all we need. This has been a J Poetic production.
There's something that won't let me forget.